Decided to put new tyres on the Degree, and that's been a bit of a mission. Well, the front tyre anyway. So managed to get the wheel off. That was pretty easy. I didn't take the caliper off, I just slipped it out. It's not that much different from an XR actually. Yeah, so I'm going to ride this bike in the summer, which is only really a few weeks away now. Maybe about 4 weeks away before I get my summer break. And I bought this tyre. It's a Shinko. Okay, 244 I think they are. Yeah, 244. They have a fairly good reputation. It's a budget tyre anyway. I didn't want to spend too much at this stage. So I'm going to put that on soon. Just waiting for the rim tape to arrive. I had to order a new rim tape because the guy before me, in his wisdom, put duct tape there, and I had a heck of a job getting that duct tape out. After I took the tube out, it sort of really pressed itself in tight into the rim, so I've cleaned all that out. I'll put a new rim tape in there, new tube, put on the tyre. I'll do that during the week, get that all set to go. I've got a new tyre for the back as well, for the rear. I'd decided to go with a Moto X Extreme. I'll see how that goes. Hybrid. I had a look online. There's various reviews on it. Some aren't so bad, some aren't so good. But again, it's not a bad price. It's about $100, I think. The Shinko was $60, I think, so that wasn't too bad either. So about $160. I'll put new tube and new rim tape on this one as well, and I'm going to put a new rim lock as well on that. Okay, so yeah, and she's ready to go then. Serviced it, got new oil and fluids in there. I did that a little while ago. She's just been sitting here over the winter time. I am going to take the CRF out for a bit of a thrash as well. Once I get to it, it's take a little bit of time to actually dig it out from all of the gear I've got stacked around it. But yeah, it's got the Cody handlebars and grips, and it's just a nice bike. She hasn't had a hard life. Got new Dunlops all around on her, and it'd be good to have a bit of a play on here. Anyway, so to the Stockman. Been spending a bit of time on the Stockman. I've just fitted a new seat cover. The old seat cover was pretty rough, all cracked up and taped up, so I bought a new seat cover. It's nice. It's got the grip to it as well. Took off the old one and stapled on the new one. Pretty happy with it actually. Come out really well. So this bike is actually shaping up good. I've got new tyres on the way for that. They should be here in the next couple of days, and I'll stretch those on during the next weekend, and I think I'll take her out for a bit of a thrash on the trails. I've changed all the fluids. Well, I've changed the oil. Oil filter, air filter was changed, and I even put new pads. I pulled apart the caliper. It was a bit rusty, so I pulled it all apart, cleaned it all up, and put new pads in there. A bit hard to see. She's got new pads in there. New brakes, new brake fluid pumped right through. So yeah, fairly happy with this bike. The Sherpa, Stockman, whatever you like to call it. KL250 Kawasaki. Not too sure exactly the year. Guy I bought it off, he told me it was 2016, but I don't think it's that late. But it's in the 2000s, maybe 2010. One owner. I can actually find it out. I've got the original supplier, the shop that he bought it from. I just haven't got around to phoning them up yet or emailing them to see what year that it was purchased. Because these things sort of look the same for about the last 20 years. There's not much change to them. Parts are pretty readily available. Yeah, so the seat cover has come up really good. Weather here is not too flash today. It's actually trying to rain. So thank you very much for watching. And I think she looks quite good with the farm equipment removed. Looks a little bit more stock. It's a trail bike. It's not like the KLX, but I think she's an honest little bike. Good solid engine, twin cam. Actually have an alloy swing arm, disc brake front and rear. They got reasonably good specifications for a trail bike. Was a fairly good price, so can't complain about that. Stainless steel muffler. So yeah. Okay. So that's a bit of an update on the Stockman. I'll do a quick video after I put the new tyres on next weekend as well. Little toolbox here, which is quite handy. Still has the original tools. Okay, so back into the Degree. This is going to come up really nice with the new tyres. And I put new sprockets, front and rear, new chain, changed the coolant. I've got the tank plastics to go on again, and I'll clean up some of the alloys and give it a bit of a buff up here and there. And yeah, I'm not going to do. I might strip it down and repaint the frame, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to that. I'm pretty busy recently, but certainly she's good to go as she is. Not too bad on the case. 7,000 from new. I think it is a 1994, I believe. A little bit of patina here and there, but nothing really to worry about. It's all just part of its character. So there's the update on the Degree. Tyres should be a piece of cake to put on. These tyres just stretch on really easily, and I might clean up the rims a little bit. They look a little bit dirty. Give it a bit of a shine. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. It's a bit of an update on what I've been doing recently with the Degree and the Stockman. My XR250 is around the back. I changed all the fluids in here, and I hope to take her out for a ride also in a few weeks. But I am thinking about changing the sprockets. So I have bought new sprockets for it and a new chain just to give it a bit of a birthday. Right, this is John from Auckland, New Zealand. Thank you very much for watching.